One of the most common things I hear from people researching a move to central New York is this. The lifestyle sounds great, but what am I actually going to do for work? In this video, we're covering the CNY job market for people considering a move here, the current state of the economy, the sectors that are hiring, the Micron story, and the honest picture of where this market is strong and where it has limitations. I'm Tyler Marshall, a real estate agent here in central New York and the host of Living in Central New York, built for people making real relocation decisions who need useful information, not just a highlight reel. So let's start with the big picture, because central New York's job market is consistently underestimated. Syracuse metro unemployment sits around 4.3% as of January 2026, steady and below what most people assume. The region has added jobs across construction, healthcare, professional services, and education over the past year. Most suburban residents drive 15 to 25 minutes to work, and those hours you're not on a highway are hours you're actually living your life. Let's talk about Micron. This is a project that will affect the job market for generations to come. The $100 billion project in Clay is not a future event. Construction employment is ramping through 2027 with a projected peak workforce of 2,000 to 4,100 on-site workers. Real jobs being filled right now. Long term, up to 9,000 direct Micron positions, averaging around $100,000 plus, 40,000 plus indirect jobs across manufacturing, logistics, engineering, and professional services. Many of these roles come available well before full production in 2030. For movers in manufacturing, engineering, logistics, skilled trades, or tech-adjacent fields, this market looks fundamentally different than it did 5 years ago. And by the way, if you are thinking about moving in or around central New York, I put together a resource for you. It's called the Central New York Master Relocation Guide. Inside includes neighborhood breakdowns, school districts, market data, and so much more. It's totally free, and you can download it using the link below. Now let's talk about the stable year-round sectors. Healthcare is one of the largest and fastest growing employers. Nurse practitioners projected at 64% demand growth by 2032, anchored by Upstate Medical, Crouse, St. Joseph's, and the VA. Education is a consistent pillar with Syracuse University as a major employer. Manufacturing beyond Micron averages around $84,000 in wages. Construction, professional services, and transportation are all showing gains. For movers in skilled trades, teaching, nursing, engineering, or logistics, demand here is consistent and strengthening. Here's a bonus opportunity that doesn't get enough attention here in central New York, and that's Chobani's major expansion going on in Rome. About 45 minutes east of Syracuse, Chobani's $1.2 billion expansion is creating over 1,000 new jobs in manufacturing, production, engineering, and support. For anyone in food manufacturing, supply chain, or operations, the Syracuse to Utica corridor is generating real opportunity right now. Let me give you the honest picture of what this means specifically if you are moving to central New York. Healthcare, education, skilled trades, engineering, logistics, and tech-adjacent fields all have positive and strengthening outlooks here. Remote and hybrid work adds another layer. A growing number of CNY movers keep higher paying out-of-market jobs while living here, combining out-of-market income with CNY's dramatically lower cost of living. The honest limitation, high-end finance and specialized creative fields have real constraints compared to New York City or major tech hubs. But for most families, available employment plus a strengthening job market plus dramatically lower housing costs produces a better overall financial outcome than the bigger market was delivering. So here's the bottom line on the job market in central New York for movers. This is not a struggling Rust Belt economy. It's a mid-sized metro with stable anchors, a growing healthcare and education sector, strong manufacturing wages, and a generational catalyst in Micron actively changing the region's trajectory right now. For the right professional profile, and that covers a lot of ground, CNY offers a real career alongside a cost of living that bigger markets simply can't match anymore. And that takes us us to the end of this video. If you have any more questions or want to work with me directly, all my contact details are in the description below.